Hey guys, welcome to Twilight Intel. This is your boy Hackmack coming to you for my month of May manga haul. I would have had it done earlier. I was trying to put the video on YouTube, but my file corrupted, so it's kind of late. I know we're into June. Um, I know it's kind of late. I'm sorry for that. I plan to try to get more content out more efficiently as I can. I've just been really busy with work and everything. But we're going to start off with my manga haul of May. I actually have a lot of manga that I didn't expect that I got in the month of May. More as in like series and stuff like that. And a couple of like beginning of manga ones. Um, but it was really good. I think I got a pretty good haul this month. Hopefully June gets me a little more spicier. And get some good titles in from your suggestions and some ideas, and try to finish some of my my series as best as I can. You know, getting manga here and there throughout June. So we're just gonna jump into it. Try not to make this video that long. So my first manga I picked up was actually funny because my friend suggested I pick it up, and he said if if a cover catches your eyes, you want to read it. I want to give a shout out to my boy Jay Shy for that suggestion. He gave me suggestions for some of these mangas, and some of these mangas that I really enjoyed. So I just want to give him a big shout out. So I won't be repeating his name all the time through asking who showed me the manga. So the first manga today is for this haul is again by Mitsuru Kubo, who I recently been reading a lot of his manga. Or her manga, sorry. I found out that she was a girl recently. Her manga has been really good for me. I enjoy it. I love her enjoyment of the way she writes and how she draws and stuff like that. Again, is a good series. I've read volume 1 and 2. I did a manga impression already on them. I picked them up because I really like the art style. It's really a good read, a really good slice of life. The story actually is really good. I'm hoping to see how volume 3 goes because I was thinking about dropping the series, but I kind of read them again and I actually kind of enjoy it now that I know what's actually going on in the story. I'm glad I picked them up. I'm really glad I picked up 1 and 2. The third one's supposed to come out this month, or I think in the beginning of July, and I plan to pick up volume 3 of again. The artwork in here is just fantastic, very detailed. Story is fantastic and everything. It was a really good read. A great pickup. So that's volume 1 and 2 of again. Then I picked up a book that's kind of scarce at Barnes and Nobles. I noticed that I could only find 1 or 2 copies if you're lucky at all the Barnes and Nobles that I go to and that I know of in South Florida. But I got this book called Wandering Island. This is volume 1 right now of the series. I don't know if you could see it. Sorry. This book is fantastic. There's not a lot of dialogue, but the pictures and the art style tells the story so well. This cover is fantastic. I really love the way this cover feels. I know you can't feel it, but it's just very sleek, very nice, very well put together. I'll show you the art style. This is also published by Dark Horse, and this is just beautiful. Like the drawing. Look at this. Like these are the pages that you'll see that just tell a story, and it's just great talking. Great storyline, great premise. It's really enjoyable. I'm really glad. I also did a manga impression on this book recently. This was a really good pickup by me. I can't wait for volume 2 to come out and we can continue the story, but this was a really good pickup for me. Wandering Island by Kenji Tetsuruta. Sorry if I can't pronounce things right. I'm sorry. But this was a really good pickup for me. This is another pickup I picked up this month of May. Then we have A God's Lie. This book was another hidden thing that I was not really interested in, but then I was browsing through Barnes and Nobles and I kept seeing it. I kept catching my eye to it, And honestly, I'm so glad I finally said I'll grab it. I dived in. It was beautiful. This story is so fantastic. It's a one-of. I highly recommend it if you get a chance. I enjoy every minute of it. I'm planning to do my manga impression soon on this video. On this book, sorry. But this was such a great book. Literally, the minute I got into the car from my friend, I literally could not stop reading it. I read it all the way to my friend's house, and I'm going to read it again. It was such a great story, great artwork. Can't tell you enough. Great storyline, unexpected twists, and everything. One amazing manga, great one-of, really worth the price. When you get a chance, if you see it, grab it. One of my greatest picks in the month of May, The God's Lie, was really great. Highly recommend it. Then we have another book by Mitsuru Kobo. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name again. And that is Motegi. If you did not see my manga impression on this, I suggest you go into my video and look up this manga impression. This manga was phenomenal. It hit me in the feels. Great story, great premise. It really digs into a slice of life. It made me feel all types of ways. Really enjoyable. So glad my friend showed me this book. Shout out again. I know I said I was going to do it. Shout out again to Jay Shy for recommending this book. This book, I couldn't stop reading. It took me 2 days to read, but I couldn't stop. I can't wait for volume 2 to come out. It's going to come out because this is a mini omnibus. If you want, if I'm not corrected, it has 2 great volumes in it. The second one is coming out soon. It's gonna have the other last 2 volumes that I can't wait to read it. I know we got the cover. This manga was phenomenal, very good, heart feeling, ripped my heart out, brought me joy, brought me sadness, brought me everything. Made me think about my own life. Which, if you get a chance, look up my manga impression about Motegi. You will not regret it. Really, really good. Highly recommended. This was my pickup in month of May. Then we have a book that I got from my friend who, he kind of had it sitting in his house, and I kept asking him if he had read it. He didn't read it. And I said, you know what? I'll trade you, or I'll pick it up if I can just grab it from you. And that book is the book Doubt. This is volume 1. I'll put it like this because it looks better. This book really is interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't read it yet, but the cover it's just freaky. I haven't really dived into it. I'm going to read it sometime soon, hopefully, maybe the next week or so. And I know volume 2's there. They have a volume 2. I'll probably grab that if I like volume 1. I'll probably do a manga impression on it once I get the chance to read it, but it looks really cool. The artwork inside, as I skim through, is really good. I'll turn it this way for if you guys can see some of it. It looks really good. I don't really, like I said, I don't know what it's about, but I will definitely get a chance to read it. This is another pickup in May that I grabbed. Then I picked up, I don't know if you saw my video about Smoking Parade. I have volume 2 and 3 of Smoking Parade. This is an amazing pickup if you like an action-packed sci-fi kind of thing. It's really cool. I like the way it's going. I'm not gonna recommend this book for like young teens, because it's very graphic, goes into a very psychotic kind of thought. A lot of sexual things, but this book was a really good pickup for me. I'm really glad I got it. Got volume 1 from my friend Jay Shy. I read volume 1. I had to go buy volume 2 and 3. I know 4 is coming out. I can't wait to grab that. Really worth it. Art style is amazing. If you haven't seen my manga impression on Smoking Parade yet, I highly recommend to go see it. This was just a really good pickup for me. Now, I'm almost at my end. The last two were really good pickups. One of them my friend just gave me as a series that he had. He wasn't really gonna read them, so I just picked them up because I've read the anime. I meant to say I've seen the anime, and I really liked it. And that's gonna be my Assassination Classroom pickup, and that's gonna. I know I have a lot of them, so bear with me. That's volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. Sorry, that was volume 4. Volume 3, volume 4. Push them to the side. Volume 5, volume 6, and finally volume 7. I really like this story. I really like the manga style. I love how funny it is. Very comedic, very enjoyable. I just really like it. I'm really glad I was able to pick this off from him. And just look at these covers, like that smirk face and everything. I finally realized why they're different colors, but I won't ruin it for you guys until I do my manga impression. But this was a really good pickup. I'm really glad. Shout out to my boy, and you know who you are. But I picked up Assassination Classroom. If you want to see him right here, like this, like that's so colorful. But this was a really good pickup. Really glad I did that. I can't wait to start reading them because I've seen the anime, so the manga just has to be really good too. Now we're going to my final pickup, which I've done the manga review on, and I'm just gonna put these over there because I'm running out of room. But my last manga haul pick for the month of May was a really big pickup. It was I picked up 4 volumes from it because I really enjoyed this manga, and I can't wait to finish reading it. It has 13 volumes. I also did a manga impression on it. I won't go too much detail, but this manga was really good. I highly recommend it if you get a chance to pick them up. They're only 13 volumes. Once you pick them up, you have a complete series, and it is an amazing series. I really enjoy the thrill ride that I'm on, and that is Deadman Wonderland Volume 4. I picked up Volume 5, 6, 7, and I picked number 8. I will tell you right now, I have no regrets of picking up this manga. I really enjoy the black-white color scheme they have going, because if you've seen it or if you've seen my review, you know that they're in jail. Spoiler if anybody wanted to know. But I like the black and white theme that they have on the thing. Like, I'll show it to you. See, black and white, the little chains. I really enjoy this series. Great storyline, great premise. I enjoyed every second of it. I couldn't stop reading it, so I picked up 4 or 5. Like I said, 8. 7 and then 6. I know that was out of order, but still, I really like the art cover. I love the art inside. I'm kind of wrapped them up right now because I haven't got a chance to finish reading them yet. This was an amazing pickup. I'm really glad this month of May was really well done for me. I'm hoping to pick up some more manga at the end of the month, at the end of June. Maybe a couple more finish my series of Deadman Wonderland. Only missing 5 more books, I believe, and then I'll be done with them. And then maybe I'll work on to getting my Assassination Classroom books, and get the rest of the manga that I'm missing. My friend just started me off really well for June. He got me volume 9 of My Hero Academia, so I can start finishing and getting rid of that, and finish reading that, which I'm super excited for. I'm a big My Hero Academia fan. My boy Deku, shout out to you, boy. That's gonna be the end of my video. Thank you for sticking with me and looking at my manga haul of the month of May. Sorry again that it's so late. I'm planning to put some more content out. Maybe get some videos, 2 more videos in before the end of the week. Not trying to give too much content, but trying to get enough to make it consistent. Again, Look out for me and my boys podcast, Otaku Fest with Jay Shy, my boy Larry, my boy Carlos, and me coming to you live. Just giving a little shout out for that. You know, you guys, if you have any comments on that, you can ask me where to find it. I can give you a little a link in the description. That's it for me. Again, I'm doing the videos as best as I can. Thank you for coming to Twilight Intel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Give you more content later. If you haven't leave any comments, give me some advice for more mangas for the month of June for me to pick up. If you like any of the series or you want to know more about the series, just hit me up. I'm more than welcome to answer. Have a good day, guys.